The regular season 0-2, but throughout stage 1, they finished 7 of their last 8 matches with W's. Here comes London as they take the stage. They were so fun to watch.
Birdring on high. Watching the angles, gonna get dove immediately. I do like the aggression here. Both tanks, in fact. Cool Matt diving him as well. Trying to really get into space, but that visor's gonna come out. D-Mech and the kill on Cool Matt has a follow-up as well. Hagapun helping out, but very solid defense set up here for London Spitfire to kick things off.
Everyone smash that button and go in.
And Muma is stuck in the back. He's still alive here, getting boots. That's the big...
Primal's not gonna matter.
Yeah, he's gonna get Primal, get back onto that point. But he will eventually get hacked. Not going to matter, obviously, when he's just trying to bat people around like baseballs. And he is on top of it. Link's here looking in for the dash as well. He's got the Dragon Blade for the hack and not going to find anything out of it to start. His Boink instead will finally get the kill on Gesture. Perhaps the opening here for Huoston Outlaws, except that Birdring still in the fight with that attack visor. 1 kill, nearly a second. Doesn't get the reload in time.
Still not over yet. Fighting on the point continues. Clockwork able to take down Prophet, which is a necessary kill for them, and they will finally be able to evict London.
Just trying to get in here. We have, again, Lucio speed boosting his teammates, allowing them that mobility. Links are shredding 1, shredding 2, doing the damage right now. Even could find a third here as the sound barrier gets committed to this fight. Huoston Outlaws not holding back.
They're all in with this barrier. Closer does have his sound barrier about to come up too. It should be enough for them to stall out. Muma gets another kill. London just needs 1 or 2 kills to be able to evict. They're gonna have the sound barrier desperation. Blade comes out as well.
Holy hell, can he find a target? Now Birdring is getting batted around, and Muma will find the kill on him. Might be the turning point here for Huoston Outlaws. Still 6 players alive here for them and healthy. Cool Matt dancing on the edge, but he's got self-destructs to remake if he needs it, and they are making tremendous progress. It is done. Huoston Outlaws.
Blue.
And the self-destruct as well, right in the open. Muma getting body blocked, and he's gonna go up in smoke. Clockwork is dancing right on the edge, but Prophet is here to challenge him, and Birdring just gonna clear the side as well with the Death Blossom. Clockwork taking advantage of that, the easy target there, but he will get caught. And so far now just trickling in. Huoston Outlaws 1 at a time, desperate to buy it, desperate to defend. Muma gets into the site just in time as well to keep their hopes alive, but it will not happen in the end. Cool Matt boosted in, trying to close the gap, but it wasn't meant to be. Flank, and now it's Birdring, gonna be able to get out of here, but the EMP goes off. Bonnie able to get it fast enough. Birdring, however, point blank, gonna put the shotties to use. 2 big kills here for London Spitfire with the self-destruct going down, trying to get something out of it, Cool Matt, but it's not gonna happen.
It's a beautiful adjustment by Hago there to hear the Somber coming and pop his Transcendence before he gets hacked. It's an adjustment that top-level Zenyatas have made over the last Somber meta years, and he crushed it there by keeping his team alive post-hack. Beautiful play from the Zenyatta player will lead to London Spitfire taking Volskaya.
Yeah, you can see just how happy Prophet is.
Tactical visor before the party starts.
And he's going to find the kill immediately. Both DPS dead here. For London Spitfire, both ults not going to get used. That Dragon Blade is out of it immediately, and Links are perfectly done on his side.
London's got to go in again. Barrier out.
Whoa. Leaving it out the self-destruct in the open as well. Interesting, was kind of keeping an eye here on when Cool Matt would decide to use that, if he was going to use it on the side or not. Closer, hanging in there, but he will eventually get killed. Momo there to stomp him into the ground. Primal Rage a-flowing.
If I told you they used Sound Barrier and Dragon Blade that fight, would you believe me?
Maybe.
They got nothing done with it. It did absolutely nothing. Prophet gets Sound Barrier and then just goes into the corner and listens to his own iPod, apparently. Comes back, doesn't have a blade going. They got absolutely nothing, and now they have no tools to work with going forward. This map is all but over in favor of Huoston.
Listen, oh, they will get a touch on the point. The Wink is burning. Gesture will get caught, but he touches the point again. That's not going to be enough, though. Nobody can get in here quick enough to stop it from taking over into Huoston. See if he's just going to drop onto the point, try and get that barrage in there. Close quarters might be the case. The barrier getting dropped in the middle of it, and so far Links are under pressure. Hunted down by Gesture, and now Gesture can go to town.
You don't want to be out here. You don't want to be out here against Gesture. No, bye. Presence on the point. Gonna force Valkyrie out of Boink.
So, oh, they do get it. Moma holds it off the side, but then Moma gets Gesture as well. They've traded Orysas over the edge into the abyss. Well, again, there's the halt. This is getting kind of silly. That was a big one. Wuhyal is out of it. And so there is a man advantage. The supercharger gets canceled out immediately by Prophet. Prophet doing work right now. Wins the door versus Jake. Again, you're right. And Cool Matt commits the self-destruct and even gets the fadeaway shot onto Prophet. There we go. Huoston Outlaws will be picking up the second map, tying up this series 1-1. Some style points at the end there. Spitfire to commit to the fight, and in the meantime, you've still got Buma going to town. Spree once again, nearly fully charged up on energy. So much damage can get cranked out by him now. And he just doesn't hesitate, goes straight for the grab. They want to commit to this fight here, Huoston Outlaws, so let's see if they can actually make it work. They do have quite a few kills going their way, and it looks like they will win it thanks to the grab.
Pops the grab and doesn't even need to combo it. That means they're going to have a lot of pieces to work with after the fact and what Spree heroes. But I think they're going to stick to it because they've got ults. It's time to start mashing them.
This challenge on the point, they will. Fury commits to self-destruct, hoping to cause some chaos, but the Dragons are going to go intertwining their way through. No kills because of the trance, but they're still hanging in this fight, London, although this could end. Can they get anybody here to challenge? Not in time. What a fantastic first push here for the Huoston Outlaws. Jake, this first point, it's going to be on Huoston here to commit to this fight, to start contesting on this point. Prophet still alive in the sky, eventually connects a rocket with Linkser, gets the follow-up on Spray, and this should certainly be it. Jake, nothing he can do to stop him.
Hago got himself in a really cool
Got that
position.
barrage ready. Could decide to commit it. He knows that they're alive in the back line, looking for it. Point blank, surprise! Can he get the follow-up? He's looking for it, and eventually a punch to the face will do the trick, and Prophet with both kills on the back line here for the Huoston Outlaws. They will eventually start to make some progress. Jake, there we go, goes down to Prophet to just buy a little bit more time, but boink, he is wary. He's not gonna get caught off guard. No backcapping here. He's gonna stay alive and keep the contest going for his team, but pretty much he is gonna be the last one here. Can they actually get in here to stop this? It doesn't look like it. Huoston Outlaws on the edge. The last second blink in from Jake, but he recalls out, and that will be it. London Spitfire will succeed in pushing it to the third point, tying it up 3-3. Definitely not clean enough, though. Vivian gonna be dancing on this point, trying to keep it in this one tick necessary here for Huoston Outlaws, and all they have to do is keep it tight, keep it close. They're getting the kills, and it feels like it's just a matter of time here for Huoston Outlaws to get the job done. Prophet goes for the blade, then has to leave the point and gets obliterated by Muma. Surely this is it, and yes, Huoston Outlaws will collect their win and go up 2-1 in this series versus the London Spitfire. Well, who else is hungry right now? It's Linkser. He's gonna be looking for him. Does not. Oh, he gets the headshot on Hagafun just before Prophet is there to connect with him.
Yeah, too little, too still going to be useful. You saw it there. However, now that they've switched off of both mercies.
Oh boy. Well, Linkser definitely got a little bit ahead of himself there. Gets cut down, Bird Ring, putting the tactical visor to the best use possible. We'll find the kill on Cool Matt, Mini Diva denied.
And now it's going to be some vanilla Overwatch here. No huge ultimates to really look out for. Just going to be who can play mechanically better around this card.
Yeah, well, Jake doing his job. Oh, his post bomb. No, doesn't. No, yeah, it does get eaten up there in the end by Fury. And so for now, it is going to be the trickle effect here. Jake just trying to stay alive, keep the fight going. Muma is there to back him up, but Muma's a big target. He won't be around for long. Overtime Wick is nearly halfway there before Cool Matt can boost his way on to that point. But this is pretty much going to be it, as there is nobody alive here for Huoston to get into this fast enough. The London Spitfire now with the hard shutdown. Defense matrix will be enough to keep Matt in this fight, but Birdring is definitely aware, and he's hunting. Oh, no, wait.
Does not get the finish there.
Target. They can start swinging this their way. Linkser, he's got tack visor. That can definitely help. There's the sound barrier as well. Thrown down by Boink. And so Linkser on the hunt for targets, but he's getting body blocked, not quite connecting with anything at all. And so he is certainly not long for this world. Gets caught by Prophet. Huoston Outlaws, however, still putting up the fight on the payload itself, but London Spitfire sticking together, getting that cleave damage in, and Fury right now just going to town.
There's no bodies on the point to be able to soak any of this damage, and Gesture will clean it all up with the Tesla cannon. We're going to a map number 5.
Out of the sauna. He's got to limber up a little bit, you know, shake it off and get into this fight. Get zeroed in! There we go! Jake Rat, but then he's like, oh, I need to play something else than Jake Rat. I guess I'll just own it that too. That's fine. Whoa! Surprise! Surprise!
Consistently.
That is tough. London, they really need to get in here and stop letting Houston get this free progress. And well, they are very close. Lynx are still in this though. That biotic field keeping them in the fight, and they, oh yeah! There we go, style points for Linkser. Point blank Helix on a closer. Carry them onto the point now, try to keep them alive as Muma goes to work with this mitts, just feeding them into the wall. Self-destruct is there to create even more space here for Huoston Outlaws. Just read the chaos. And there it is, the stick from Prophet will remove Linkster. A lot of DPS lost, but it might be too much here, too much for London Spitfire to handle. They're strafing right and left, just trying to keep their plane in the air.
They've got bodies back in here. Hago does follow. It's all their healing down. Fury will follow soon after. And though they got a couple of kills in the kill feed, the avalanche of white comes in for the Huoston Outlaws. They will take down the London Spitfire. Revenge to open up stage 2.